lot of people wondering why come to Philadelphia to push his plan. New Jersey Congressman John Adler is joining me now here in studio to talk a little bit more about this. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Carly, thanks.
So what do you think? I mean, did the president rally more support after today's closing argument on health care?
Well, I think it's great to have the president in our area. I hope he comes for Phillies game soon. I think it's important for us to talk about health care reform, but to do it in a way that's sound, that's responsible, that makes businesses see relief for the premiums a couple years from now. I'm not sure the bill we're talking about right now will do that.
Well, that's just it. You know, first of all, I do want to ask you why you think he came to Philadelphia. Then I want to get into some, specifics here.
Greatest city in the world.
End of story. All right. Let's talk about this new bill. I think a lot of people are having a tough time trying to figure out exactly what's in it, what's different about this one from the last. And still a lot of people, there were a lot of protesters there, a lot of Tea Partiers as well, saying we're still not on board with it.
Well, you can understand the anxiety of people around our country right now. We've got 10% unemployment. A lot of working Americans aren't working, so they're anxious about their futures, and they see changes to Medicare, changes to this and that. They worry what might happen going forward. I worry for them, but I think we've got to do health care reform that works, that helps our business community. And I think the business community has sort of been left out of the equation right now.
And I was on your website, so I was looking at some of the things that you think the health care reform should include. The system is disjointed, you say. We need to focus on preventive care. You also support taxpayer credits to working families and small businesses, like you were mentioning. Does this bill come close?
Well, I don't know what this bill is going to contain. The Senate and the House are going to try to compromise, fix the disasters that were in the Senate bill, some of the special deal with Nebraska, which I think sickened people in the Delaware Valley. Let's try to get it right, but I don't think yet I know there's enough in there that will help businesses control costs for their employees and let our economy move forward once again.
What do you think of the interesting allegations by Congressman Massa and the fact that he's resigning? He believes it's because he has come out against this bill.
I don't really want to comment about Mr. Massa and some of his personal issues that caused his resignation. I think we've got to look at bigger issues facing our business community, our taxpayers, our senior community, and the big federal debt we've got built up. I'd like to leave Mr. Massa out for now.
All right. Your greatest concern with this bill and getting it pushed forward, because there still is just tons of opposition in many different levels.
I talked to 2 different business owners today who see premium increases of 25 or 30%. I don't think the bill that's coming through the Senate and the House will help those businesses. That means they'll lay people off or not give people wage increases maybe for several years. That's not a good result. We should try to get those costs under control to let business thrive once again.
All right. And as this progresses, let's continue to have the dialogue going and discuss this.
Thanks, Carly.
All right. Thank you so much, Congressman John Adler from the district. We appreciate it.
All right. We do want to get to a developing